Hey everyone, welcome to the channel once again. We're gonna be working on this hood that we have here for this Nissan Pathfinder. Basically what we have in here, guys, is I want you to see this. Basically this hood here was all pitted everywhere on this end here. You know, it's a very typical thing that happens on vehicles as you go on the highway. You know, you get a lot of rock chips. So, but in this case, we only have the hood to work on. We don't have to touch the bumper. The bumper is pretty healthy. We won't worry about that for now anyways. But the customer wanted to fix this. So basically what I'm trying to do here, as you can see, I put my tape line here because from here over, the hood is actually pretty good. We don't have to worry about that area right there. It's just really the front of it that he wants fixed. So because of that, he asked me to do this, and so that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to continue sanding more, trying to get it down even more down to the metal to get to the rock chips. I don't know if you can see that. They're very fine rock chips that we have in here. There's one there. It's very minor really, but the customer wanted to fix this, as you can see there. And so because of that, again, we're going to continue sanding. I'm not going to go through the process. I'm not going to show you the process of everything. Basically, my intention with this channel is to show you how we can apply the base coat and, basically how to paint a vehicle with the system that I have, which is the Fuji Mite 5 that I have. And so basically that's the intention of this channel, as to why, a lot of people kind of, run away trying to use the system here to be able to apply it on a vehicle like this. And to me, really, it makes no difference how or where you apply, your material, your paint. If you're using the system, it will do wonderful work. So as you can see, all the works that my previous jobs that I've done on different projects always comes out beautiful. So we're hoping it's the same case on this one here. I'm pretty sure it will be. So stay tuned. We're going to continue prepping this one, and I'm just going to take you after this one. I'm going to take you through the process of just putting primer, putting the base coat, and then eventually the clear coat. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so basically this is where we are right now. As you can see, I just sanded all the rock chips, and they're all filled right there. I still have to sand a little bit more in there, but basically this is where we are. Just finished, sanding all of the imperfections on the hood. So after this, basically just comes the primer on top of this. Once I put the primer, then we'll let it dry. Then we'll sand it again, sand the primer, and then we sand the entire hood with 400. Then we'll go up to 600, and then from there we basically apply the base coat on this damaged area, and then after that we'll apply the clear on everything. So let's go to the next step, and I'll show you where we're gonna start putting the base coat after the primer. So here we have it now that it's been primed. Basically I just sanded down right now. I'm gonna continue sanding little spots here and there, like that right there is still shiny. We need to make sure that it's all down to the base on the hood here, and then we can just paint over it. I'm gonna be actually putting this color on top of the whole surface of the hood. The reason for that is because being that it's black, it kind of hides quite a bit when it comes to the scratches. I'm not too concerned about that, where we sanded down with 400 and then down to 600, but we're still gonna continue sanding a little bit more, and then after that we're gonna continue prepping it, ready to do the final with the base, and then hopefully it will go good. This is something that it was just done right there on the front of the hood, and as you can see the primer right there. And so the transition, you need to make sure obviously that there is no line on the primer. As you can see there, right there, you need to fade it off completely down. And so, but we're going to continue sanding a little bit more, just to prep it a little bit more, make sure that it's all the way down to where we need it before we put the base. So let's continue going and let's see how it turns out. So we're getting ready here now. I got it all prepped there, masked everything, ready to start spraying on the surface of this hood. We're gonna tag rag it here. As you can see, what I like to do really is I just like to unfold my whole tag right here as much as I can, and try to use one side per side, and so just basically go over the surface of the entire hood. As you can see, just basically try to reach as much as you can, you know, with the tag rag. Now I do it like this. I do it like this twice. 2 times I go over. That's what you see right here, and I show you what I do after. This is a trick that they showed me a long time ago, just to make sure that the surface is completely free of debris, any dirt that you may have on it. So now what I do is I turn the rag across like this, turn it over like this. What I do, I go right in the middle, but I only go one direction now, just one direction. That way you make sure that nothing that you swipe one way, you bring it back the other way. So you just want to go one way, just like this. Okay, so do the same thing on this side, making sure that we grab everything on the surface, like so. And that's it. So now that you have it there, it's ready to like basically put the base coat on it, which we're about to do. So let's get ready. Okay, so we're ready to go now. Let's do the first coat, see how it goes. We'll let it sit there for 10 minutes and then we'll continue on with the second coat. Okay, now we do the second coat, guys. Here we go. That's the second coat right there. It's a wet coat that I like to put on it, on the second coat. We'll let it sit there, let it dry for about 30 minutes, and then we'll get on with the clear. Okay guys, so here we are, ready to go with the clear. We just start dragging here before we have to, we actually have to spray the clear. We're gonna make sure that the surface is nice and clean. There's nothing on it. And so yeah, ready to do the first coat. See how it goes. Here we go. So let it sit there, guys, for 10 minutes, and then we'll spray the second coat. Okay, here we go with the second coat. It's looking good, guys. I actually have a lot of bugs going around. Ideally, this is not the right place to be doing stuff like this, but you know, I still get it done in spite of you know, little bugs here and there, little buggers. But yeah, there you have it, guys. I'll show you the end result. Here you go, guys. End result. I have to tell you that right around that area there is a little bit of orange peel right there. Not very much though, so which is a good thing. But overall, this thing turned out beautiful. Right around here you can see really nice finish right there. I'll take it to the other end. If you can see that, it's really nice. Turned out really nice. I'm very happy with this one. So I'll take it out to the sun. I just want you to see the difference here. Take a look at, guys. Take a look at that beautiful finish right there. Unfortunately, you know, he's got a spot right there on the fender, but maybe we'll do that later. But this is the end result, guys. Beautiful finish. So yeah, I'm gonna be you know, cleaning it for him a little bit. There is a bit of dirt here and there, but not very much. I'm very surprised. I thought I would get more dirt, to be honest with you, but this one turned out really nice in spite of all the little bugs that were going around. Crazy, but I still managed to get it done. So yeah, I'm gonna be cleaning it a little bit, just scuffing it a little bit, like buffing it, cap polishing right in the middle, right around that area there. But yeah, overall it looks good, guys. I'm very happy with it. Check out his shine right there. It's beautiful. Okay, guys, so basically, you know, we're all done with this project. I hope you learned something, you liked it, and you know, a job well done like that, I know for sure the customer is going to be happy about it. Next time, maybe hopefully we'll get to do something more along the side of a vehicle. You know, I know I have different people calling me trying to do work on vehicles, but they still haven't, you know, come through. So hopefully we'll get to see something different, you know, rather, you know, than either than, you know, the hood, you know, and what I've done in the past, like bumpers and stuff like that. But if you like this one, why don't you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and pass it along. Hopefully someone out there will learn how to use the system. Again, so thank you very much for watching this channel and spending the time along with me. So God bless. Bye-bye.